In a world saturated with constant noise and hurry, discovering ways to stand out and establish meaningful connections can seem challenging. However, what if I told you that the key to having a magnetic presence lies not in the volume of your voice, but in the subtlety of your essence? This video is an invitation to explore together the secrets of a silent allure, one that ensures you're noticed and remembered, even in the quietest moments. We'll explore practices and habits that accentuate the beauty of being genuine, including nonverbal communication, personal styling, choosing the perfect fragrance, refined etiquette, and much more. All of this is aimed at enhancing what's uniquely you in a subtle yet profoundly appealing way. If you're seeking methods to boost your charm without saying a word, you're in the right place. Before we delve into this world of silent attraction, I encourage you to subscribe to our channel and activate notifications. This way you won't miss any of our content, which is tailored specifically to help you lead a richer life and forge deeper connections. Are you ready to transform your presence into something unforgettable? Let's begin. At the core of the human journey, embracing authenticity emerges as a unique odyssey that defines the contours of our true selves. Authenticity, more than just a trait or a superficial layer, is the ultimate expression of an individual's inner truth, a living testament to their unwavering convictions and values. In this journey, being authentic isn't merely about standing out for the sake of uniqueness. It's a courageous invitation to delve deeply into oneself. This process involves not emerging with a facade shaped by societal expectations, but rather with a true self, sculpted by personal experiences and beliefs. This path of self-discovery and affirmation is not straightforward or without its trials. It demands continuous introspection and the brave resolve to stay true to oneself, even when faced with the storms of doubt and conformity. Authenticity shines brightly like a beacon, attracting those who not only admire sincerity and depth, but also see them as essential foundations for fostering meaningful human relationships. These connections, rooted in mutual trust and reciprocal respect, go beyond the superficiality of everyday interactions. They create safe havens and spaces for mutual growth and inspiration. When authenticity is evident in how one lives and interacts with the world, it does more than just enhance an individual's societal image. It redefines the concept of social influence. True influence goes beyond mere numbers or fleeting popularity. It is gauged by the enduring impact one can have on the hearts and minds around them, inspiring others to pursue their own quests for authenticity. Expressing oneself through fashion, this tapestry of silent expressions unfolds as a broad field of self-expression. Each selected piece, each adopted color, and each chosen texture becomes a narrative fragment of the wearer's identity. In the realm of fashion, dressing transcends mere vanity or conformity. It transforms into an intimate dialogue with the world, a way to communicate the unique essence of each individual without words. Fashion exceeds its utilitarian function of merely covering the body and becomes a personal language, a visual alphabet composed of choices and preferences that reflect not just personality, but also life narratives, beliefs, and values. Choosing clothing is not about succumbing to ephemeral trends, but about the deliberate intention to show the world who you are. Through fabrics and forms, you reveal the complexity and richness of your inner being. Selecting garments that resonate with your body type and personality is not just an act of self-affirmation, it is also an exercise in self-awareness and confidence. By aligning your outer expression with your inner truth, you present yourself authentically to the world, attracting individuals and opportunities that resonate with your essence. This alignment creates a visible harmony between being and appearing, between identity and projected image, thereby strengthening self-perception and presence in the world. Fashion, as a vehicle of expression, offers boundless opportunities for experimentation and discovery. It allows individuals to explore various facets of their identity and play with the multiplicity that shapes their persona. Every choice of clothing, every unique combination, and each dash of color or pattern not only narrates a story, but also invites observers to delve into the depths of the wearer's personal narrative. This promotes a richer and more nuanced understanding of the person behind the appearance, refining non-verbal communication in the broad universe of human interactions. Non-verbal communication transcends the spoken word, navigating the deep and often turbulent waters of the unspoken. Composed of a symphony of postures, facial expressions, gestures, and gazes, it acts as a silent reflection of the soul, revealing our deepest feelings and intentions, as well as our receptiveness to the external world. Posture, the backbone of nonverbal communication, speaks volumes without a word. An upright, open stance not only enhances our own confidence, but also signals strength and a readiness for dialogue, encouraging positive interactions. Facial expressions, those instantaneous reflections of our emotional states, build bridges of empathy, allowing for a deeper understanding of emotions and inclinations. Eye contact, meanwhile, is the thread that connects two individuals in a moment of genuine communication. It serves as a direct channel to the soul, conveying sincerity, interest, and mutual respect. The ability to maintain appropriate eye contact, neither evasive nor intrusive, is essential for forging a true connection, symbolizing complete presence and dedicated attention to the conversation at hand. Mastering these non-verbal cues is an art form that demands not only self-awareness, but also a sensitivity to the subtleties of human interaction. This refinement isn't about manipulating others' perceptions, but rather about enhancing the quality of our presence in the world, making it more aligned with our intentions and values. By synchronizing our non-verbal communication with our inner voice, we become more authentic and, as a result, more engaging and approachable. In the eyes of others, the enhancement of non-verbal communication is not merely a destination, but a continuous journey of self-exploration and adjustment. Each gesture, glance, and expression presents an opportunity to forge deeper connections with others and oneself. Refining non-verbal communication is thus an exercise in empathy and authenticity, a quest for a balance between expressing our essence clearly and embracing the world with openness and availability. In the intricate theater of social interactions, etiquette and good manners stand out as subtle yet powerful tools for harmonious engagement. Far from being outdated formalities or empty rituals, they are the silent languages of respect and consideration, a delicate choreography that navigates the complexities of human relationships with dignity and grace. Practicing etiquette is fundamentally a demonstration of respect for others. It involves acknowledging other people's sensitivities and adjusting one's behavior to enhance comfort and well-being for those around us. This attention to detail in social situations not only smooths interactions among individuals from diverse backgrounds and beliefs, but also weaves the fabric of a kinder, more respectful coexistence. Thus, demonstrating good etiquette is not merely about adhering to rules or social conventions. It's a sign of personal refinement and an acute awareness of the nuances of human coexistence. A person distinguished by their etiquette and manners is immediately recognized as someone who values social harmony and possesses a deep understanding of interpersonal dynamics. This perception not only elevates their status in the eyes of others, but also draws esteem and admiration, opening doors to more meaningful and profound connections. More than merely enhancing social attraction, the conscious practice of etiquette is a testament to the elegance of the soul. It is the outward expression of internal kindness and a genuine desire to contribute to an environment where everyone feels valued and respected. By adopting good manners and paying attention to the details in our interactions, we stand out not just for superficial elegance, but for the substance of our character, reflecting a beauty that transcends appearances and touches the very heart of human relationships. In this regard, mastering etiquette is essentially an invitation to contemplate the role each of us plays in fostering a more civilized and compassionate society. It's a personal journey towards a deeper appreciation of the importance of mutual respect and consideration for others' needs and emotions, a path that enables us to be acknowledged not only for our presence, but for the quality and integrity of our interactions with the world. If you find value in these insights, don't hesitate to share your views in the comments. I'm eager to hear your thoughts. Let's commit to remaining engaged in the ever-changing landscape of our daily lives that are often overwhelmed by constant distractions and an unrelenting pursuit of productivity. Being truly present emerges as an oasis of authenticity and human connection. To be present in its purest essence involves more than merely occupying a space. It means fully engaging in the moment, dedicating our complete attention to those we interact with. This commitment to the here and now is an act of appreciation, a silent yet powerful acknowledgement that our time and shared experiences hold great value. Practicing presence, especially today, when our attention is so fragmented, becomes a form of resistance, a return to the core of human interaction, where listening involves not only hearing the words spoken, but also understanding the unspoken. It's about sensing the emotions that suffuse the words and acknowledging our shared humanity. Active listening transcends simple auditory perception. It is a dynamic engagement, an energetic exchange that validates others, making them feel fully recognized and appreciated. This kind of communication constructs bridges, dismantles barriers, and enriches relationships. When individuals feel genuinely listened to, a space for trust and openness is forged, paving the way for deeper and more meaningful connections. Furthermore, the capacity to stay engaged in conversations without succumbing to distractions, whether they're physical, like the constant allure of electronic devices, or mental, like preoccupations with past or future concerns, demonstrates respect and consideration. It shows a dedication to value not just the words exchanged, but also the time and presence of others, a priceless resource in our fast-paced world. Being present not only enhances our social perception, making us more appealing and approachable in the eyes of others, but it also enriches us internally. It allows us to experience life more fully and consciously. By cultivating presence, we open ourselves to the subtleties and riches of human interactions, finding beauty and meaning in details that might otherwise go unnoticed. In the complex tapestry of human relationships, the act of sharing oneself emerges as a subtle art. It balances on the fine line between genuine openness and the preservation of a sacred inner space. Maintaining a certain veil of mystery around oneself is not about playing hide-and-seek with the truth, but rather a deliberate choice to weave one's narrative with care and consideration. This allows self-revelation to occur not as a flood, but as a serene stream that gradually unveils its depths. This careful selection of what to share serves not only as a guardian of our own vulnerability, but also as an invitation to curiosity and genuine interest. Contrary to the notion of absolute transparency, which can paradoxically dilute the essence of connection, a touch of mystery summons exploration, a desire to know the other more deeply. It suggests that beneath the known surface, there are layers yet undiscovered, uncharted territories promising to enrich the shared journey with discoveries and revelations. Thus, selectively sharing oneself is an organic process of relational building, where each piece of personal history shared is a stone laid upon the foundation of trust. This strategy of gradual revelation allows relationships to blossom at their own pace, nurturing a mutual interest that grows and deepens over time. Hence, the depth of attraction is not based solely on the quantity of information shared, but on the quality of the connection that forms as each new layer is revealed. Consequently, cultivating an element of mystery is not an act of hiding or deception, but a celebration of human complexity. It acknowledges that we are multifaceted entities, each with a rich history and nuances that cannot be fully grasped in a single moment or meeting. This approach not only preserves individuality and respect for one's psychological and emotional space, but also values the gradual nature of getting to know someone, honoring the mutual discovery process as a fundamental aspect of intimacy. Maintaining a certain degree of mystery not only keeps our dialogue engaging, but also fuels the flames of curiosity and fascination. This delicate balance of revealing and concealing, of understanding and being understood, enriches our relationships by adding layers of depth and complexity. Such intricacies promise to sustain attraction, foster deeper respect, and enhance understanding as each layer of mystery is thoughtfully unraveled. Developing a literary culture means immersing oneself in a universe of letters and knowledge. It is an endless journey through distant lands, past eras, and diverse perspectives. By exploring various cultures through literature and languages, and by keeping up with current affairs, we arm ourselves with knowledge and the necessary perspectives to appreciate the richness of human diversity. This literary journey transcends the mere acquisition of facts or passive consumption of narratives. It is a continuous dialogue with the world, a way to forge intimate connections with the vast array of human experiences, cultivating a curious mind, one that revels in discovering new concepts and strives to comprehend the nuances of different cultures and languages, enriches the soul and harmonizes it with the broad spectrum of life. Demonstrating familiarity with a wide range of subjects is not just an exhibition of knowledge, it's a sign of respect for the world's complexity and its myriad voices. Recognizing the value of each culture, language, and current event as essential pieces of the global mosaic, this openness and respect not only enrich our conversations, making them more vibrant and nuanced, but also widen our circle of empathy, allowing us to embrace perspectives beyond our immediate experiences. By integrating diverse knowledge into our conversations, we not only capture the interest of our listeners, but also build bridges across the chasms of ignorance and unawareness. Each discussion becomes a venue for sharing and discovery, a space where appreciation for differences translates into mutual enrichment. The intellectual appeal that emanates from this interaction is not merely a display of knowledge, but a demonstration of the ability to engage, question, and reflect together on the complex tapestry of the world. Thus, developing a literary culture is a means of preparing for global citizenship, an exercise in cultivating broader and more inclusive awareness. In this process, we evolve into not only more intriguing and informed conversationalists, but also more complete human beings, capable of navigating the world with refined sensitivity to the beauty of diversity and the richness of human knowledge. At the pulsating heart of human relationships, empathy and compassion emerge as vital forces. They create delicate webs that capture the essence of true connection. Empathy, the ability to place oneself in another's shoes, to feel with the heart and understand with the mind from someone else's perspective, provides the fertile ground where compassion flourishes. Together, these qualities do not just bring people closer, they also create a safe space where emotions can be shared without fear of judgment, and vulnerability is embraced as an invitation to deeper connection. Demonstrating empathy and compassion is, in many ways, a celebration of shared humanity. It is an acknowledgement of the struggles, joys, sorrows, and hopes that shape the human experience. By offering our understanding and support, we validate the feelings of others, affirming that no one needs to face their challenges alone. This act of sharing and understanding emotions strengthens interpersonal bonds, building bridges of trust and intimacy that can withstand the storms of adversity. The warmth and understanding we emit are essential to nurturing these connections. The practice of empathy and compassion significantly enhances our ability to cultivate meaningful relationships. Here, meaningful transcends the superficial, fostering connections where mutual support, unconditional acceptance, and joint growth are foundational. This approach acknowledges our universal desires to be understood, valued, and loved. Through empathy and compassion, we can both offer and receive these invaluable gifts. More than mere virtues to admire, empathy and compassion are practices to embody in our daily lives, integrated into every interaction, big or small. They compel us to consider others' needs and desires, to listen attentively to both spoken words and unvoiced thoughts, and to act not out of obligation, but from a sincere wish to lessen others' burdens. Incorporating humor into our lives, that spark of lightness amidst the weight of daily routines, plays a crucial role in forging human connections. Far from being just an embellishment in communication, humor acts as a bridge, dissolving the barriers we might build due to shyness, reserve, or discomfort in social situations. By weaving humor into our interactions, we not only ease communication, but also introduce warmth and humanity, fostering an atmosphere where authenticity and openness flourish. The beauty of humor lies in its universal appeal and its capacity for personalization. One doesn't need to be the life of the party to enjoy the advantages of this essential social skill. Simple, well-timed comments and keen observations, presented with a light touch, can illuminate any setting, enhancing one's approachability and likability. When humor is used appropriately, it does not belittle or undermine others, but celebrates our shared humanity, complete with all its imperfections and idiosyncrasies. Laughing together, sharing moments of genuine joy, strongly affirms our connections. It establishes common ground and creates shared memories, laying the groundwork for deeper, more lasting relationships. In this way, humor is not only a tool for breaking the ice, but also for nurturing ongoing, enriching companionship. People naturally gravitate toward those who can infuse their lives with lightness and joy, especially during times burdened with worries and stresses. However, it's crucial to recognize that effective humor must resonate with the audience's sensitivities and circumstances. This involves a keen perception of the social environment and an understanding of the boundaries, what is appropriate and what can be shared. Demonstrating not just social intelligence, but also a genuine care and respect for others' feelings. The skillful use of humor, when done right, immensely enriches social interactions. In the vast panorama of everyday life, where demands and challenges interlace in a complex fabric of responsibilities, self-care stands out as a beacon of self-esteem and resilience. Far from being a luxury or indulgence, self-care is a fundamental necessity, acknowledging the importance of maintaining balance and harmony between body and mind. By prioritizing self-care, we equip ourselves with the necessary tools to navigate life's sometimes turbulent waters with grace and vigor. Self-care involves a wide range of practices, from proper nutrition and regular physical activity to periods of quietude and inner reflection. These simple yet powerful acts affirm our self-worth and demonstrate a commitment to our health and well-being. This commitment not only optimizes our health, but also enhances our mood, energy, and vitality, key elements of a magnetic and attractive presence. By caring for our physical health, we provide our bodies with what they need to function at their best, allowing vital energy to flow freely, rejuvenating every cell. Likewise, by nurturing our mental health, we foster an inner garden of peace and resilience where the flowers of self-acceptance and positivity can bloom. This balance between body and mind manifests as a radiant appearance and an aura of well-being that naturally draws people to us, creating a vibration that invites interaction and connection. Thus, self-care transcends mere personal maintenance. It is a declaration of intent, a testimony to the ongoing journey of growth and self-improvement. By investing time and energy in self-care, we send a powerful message to the world that we value our existence and are committed to leading the most fulfilling and vibrant life possible. Beyond personal benefits, self-care inspires others, highlighting the importance of nurturing one's well-being. In a society often plagued by burnout and neglect, prioritizing self-care acts as a revolutionary step toward a sustainable culture of health and happiness. By embracing self-care, we not only enhance our own lives, but also contribute to a community where vitality and well-being are cherished and encouraged. Taking good care of yourself is key to unlocking a richer, more meaningful existence for yourself and those around you. So take a moment to share your thoughts about our content in the comments below. Whether it's suggestions for improvement or aspects you enjoy the most, your feedback is invaluable. I appreciate every one of you who connects with our channel daily, and I aim to add even more value based on your insights. Navigating the delicate dynamics of human relationships involves mastering the art of balancing accessibility with preserving space for independence and self-respect. This balance is not about creating artificial scarcity, but is a genuine expression of valuing one's own time and energy. By not being available at all times, you signal deep respect for your personal needs, establishing healthy boundaries that not only protect your well-being, but also enhance how others perceive the value of your time and presence. This act of self-valuation fosters appreciation and anticipation in relationships, making every shared moment richer and more valued. Maintaining this balance is a delicate dance that requires awareness and intentionality. It involves recognizing the importance of nurturing interpersonal relationships while honoring the need for personal space to grow, reflect, and renew. Maintaining a balanced approach not only enhances the quality of your interactions, but also bolsters your self-esteem and autonomy, both crucial for cultivating an authentic and compelling presence. By consciously regulating your availability, you encourage others to contemplate the significance of respecting and appreciating someone else's time and energy. This fosters a culture of reciprocity and mutual respect. Such a method of mindful and considerate interaction enriches the fabric of relationships, creating a setting where each person's presence is viewed as a precious gift, not an inexhaustible commodity to be exploited. I hope you found this discussion as enriching as we did when preparing it. Now we'd love to hear from you. What practices will you adopt to enhance your quiet charm? Please comment below, share your experiences and ideas. If you haven't already, subscribe to our channel to continue your journey of personal growth with us. Don't stop here. Choose one of the videos displayed on the screen to proceed. Thank you for watching and see you next time.